Okay, good morning everyone. Let's get straight into it today. No spectating, no chilling. Get straight into some ranked. Tea's amazing. Just what I needed this morning. Man, our MMR is down bad. We're gonna really start to turn this around now. No more messing around. No more silliness. Just straight up W's. Let's go. Okay, we'll leave a 4 gap in case we decide to go Vulcan marks. That's not 4, that's 3. And guess we can grab just some dogs for now, or our chaff clear. Just go from there. Vulcan here, Vulcan here, Vulcan here. Okay, looks like our opponent is going ASIM. That's fine. Not a problem. Opponent has no chaff clear yet. Is he Fire Badger spec or something? No speed. I figured he'd be relying on Fire Badgers, but I guess not. They do that sometimes when the Fire Badger specialists, they just decide not to build chaff, not to build chaff clear early rather. I guess this guy just knows something I don't. Doesn't need chaff. Okay, not terrible. We obviously go underground here. should be okay, considering our storms should turn around to help deal with this. So yeah, it's not too bad. But we're definitely going to need more chaff if our opponent's going to keep not building chaff clear. I don't know what his plan is here, but yeah, he has none, so... Well, there's some chaff clear for him, right? It's a little bit annoying. So I kind of handed it for free there. Tries to incendiary through the center, and he goes Wraith. Okay, so that was his plan all along. In that case, Vulcan Marksman seems like a good plan. Thankfully his fire isn't landing on any of my storms or dogs. We'll just land on this crawler here at the back. But we don't have a way of killing any wraiths at the moment, so it's going to be straight GG this round. Did he take the... No, I thought he might have taken the wraith card that was dropped. I think it was like mass prod wraith or something. Annoying that we're going to lose this shield because our storms never left. It's 500 HP, not the worst, I guess. Hopefully we get marksman here. We do not. We get mustangs though. Could go for the mustangs, I guess. Grab a Vulcan. Might have to skip a deployment here so that I can range the stangs. I think I have to. Okay, he's teched his crawlers, which is great for us because we've just gone Vulcan. We will lose this side really hard though, so we'll need to fix that. Hopefully we've got enough time to transition into Vulcan marks here. He sells out of the Wraith, okay. Well, we'll just put a Vulcan here. We'll start grabbing some marksmen. I think we should be fine. Our crawlers should still win this because of the Mustangs helping them. Should be able to get 2 Vulcans next round, I think. Our crawlers actually win on this side, so we don't insta-lose tower. That's really good. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. We might have to match his crawler techs now, just to make sure we don't lose too hard future. We can level these back crawlers. No point in using that offensively now. We'll use it defensively. We will match his techs. We will level these crawlers. We'll get another Vulcan here. And I guess we'll get our first marksman now. Just in case he... because he does have Wraith unlocked, right? So... stops him from buying the Wraith. I think on top of that, we maybe get... we need another crawler that's gonna go forwards. And not get caught up on these flanks. In fact, we could just missile this flank, I guess. Oh, he goes smoke. That's very annoying. I didn't expect that. With his crawlers teched, I expected him to take another underground, but it's fine. It does mean we're going to take 2 big rounds of damage here. But we should be fine, I think. I should have shielded just in case. We are going to have a lot of crawlers fit to do at least. So it should negate at least some of the damage from this round. And obviously we just hard win this side. Stormcallers are kind of our only shield break at the moment. There we go, lands, that's good. We do get tower. He's leveled it. We still get it. Not the best timing though. But honestly, to take the first smoke round and only lose 200 HP, I'll take it. 250 HP or something. It could have been a lot worse, right? We have to go super supply here. He has underground now. I think there's a good chance he slams a replicate, right? I'm gonna probably just preemptively do it. These Stangs should get a good amount of EXP from these level 2 Fangs over here. And otherwise, just... actually I don't want it that side, I want it this side. Maybe the smoke's the annoying thing though, but whatever. It is what it is. We only got one more round of smoke, right? We should be good. He does not replicate his crawlers, and he also runs away with the flank, decides against it. That's fine. At least now he has to address the crawler threat, so we can buy a little bit of time to go into more Vulcans. These crawlers are going to replicate over here, but there is a missile, unfortunately. The smoke is gone now, so that's good. We knew we were going to take a lot of damage during this smoke round, and honestly, this is pretty tame compared to how I thought it was going to be. Scorpion Fortress, Phantom Ray, Sledges. Oh, Scorpions, rather. Oh no, Sledges, yeah, what am I talking about? Fucking hell. Armor Rays could go hard here, I guess. More Vulcans. I guess we go range first, or scorch. Not actually sure. I guess we could not tech them yet and just grab armor on these. Leveling the dogs might help a bit with the chaff clear. And let's do this. Oh shit, I need to loan now. It's got fucking incendiary and I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to sell something for it. That sucks. That early morning noob brain. Yeah, he's trying to cheese me out of the game now before I can scale. Did he armor his phantom race as well? We do have the marksman to deal with that, at least. And of course our own raise. They're doing great at the moment, just tanking up those Mustangs. But we lose tower here to the raise. Oh wait, no, we took out the raise. Ah, the arc light. So close. Almost had it. He's also going to ignite the oil next round. Okay, this is actually a win. Phantom Raise OP. Nice, so we got some level 4 raise now. We can click something on our Vulcans to help. A couple techs maybe. Super heavy armor isn't the worst idea either. No spells this round, so yeah, we'll click this. And I guess range. We'll level these. Lone tap range. Might be worth ranging up marks. No, I think double shot on the marks is probably better. Grab a couple crawlers on this side. Yeah, he's trying to ignite the oil by getting the crawler to run in, but luckily we clicked range. Let's see if that's enough. He has also gone for armor on his Phantom Rays now, but we have 4 extra marksmen with double shot, so we might be okay in that regard. Tempo is so important here though. We really need to pick up some tempo. Okay, good, we stopped the oil from being ignited. That's awesome. Phantom Rays are bricking some Mustangs. We just got to rely on the double shot marks now to do their thing. They are not doing their thing. Do not have enough damage. We're going to need to range them. We can oil now. Soundworm could be annoying for us. Oh, I think we just sell it. Get Scorch on our Vulcans, get some shields to block the smoke. Range on our marks. What's going to be good here? I think more marks, definitely. Some late crawlers might not be the worst idea. Damage might not be the worst idea. Overlap the shields, maybe. We can go like this to maybe catch some kind of chaff. Big rhinos at the side. It's GG, I guess. We do have these level 3 crawlers here, maybe they can help. Oh no, he's got spin. Never mind, they don't help at all. Ah, that's annoying to get cheesed like that. Should have seen it coming. Come on, tower debuffer, run out. Just need to do enough damage to survive here. Marksmen are doing things. Okay, we live. That's really good. Scaling is happening. Advanced targeting could be really good, but I think intensive is better. How are the storms doing here? They're doing okay, actually. I was gonna say we could sell one for another Vulcan, but I guess we can sell this dog instead for another Vulcan. Should have sold this dog so that I had room for the Vulcan. And let's try and slow these rhinos down. Not this rhino, it's only one. I guess EMP on his Mallas, that could be a problem. We do have a lot of crawlers though. Come on, turn around crawlers, get in there. Oh no, all of our Vulcans are getting focused by the Maltas. Yep, shit. That is not good. He also has a Vulcan. Oh, we didn't oil yet either. Whoops. That's my bad. We definitely need to oil. The coming turn. Hey, good morning Gav, good morning Sneaky. Still half asleep, yeah, me too, me too. Steel balls? Nah. I guess we just take the cell again. We can click ignite on these just to make sure we have enough damage. Level these. Oil. See, at this point, what do we need? Just gonna have to be more Vulcans, maybe. And maybe some, like, tower levels, in case by some miracle he gets through to our tower. And some, like, missiles. Should be fine. We should have done more shields, and anti-missile devices, because these are going to drop our shields straight away, and then the oil's going to land, and the incendiary's going to land. Ah, shit. I need to be looking at the board before I make my moves. Luckily we leveled the towers, though, and we do have all of this stuff on the other side now, so maybe it'll be okay, and he's going to run through all of this and burn his own stuff. So maybe it will be fine, but that is a little bit annoying, of course. Just nukes my whole back line. I'm nuking his whole front line. Oh no, my marksmen are in the fire. That's like worst case scenario. Just have to hope these Vulcans can do enough with the ignite and the scorch. This is probably level 5 now, right? Level 4, yeah. Take us forever to kill that, fortunately, and we get tower debuffed. Okay, it's just GG. Whew, lucky. The amount of cheese coming out this season is beyond my ability to cope. Just had a game where I went forts and they'd given a level 2 Melter and then 3 super supplies in a row. Way of the road sometimes, son. Look at my MMR, you know. It's a lot of us are down bad this season. It's been pretty rough. That was a particularly fun one to watch. Well played, thank you, man. Appreciate that. It was first game of the day, so we were a little bit slow, but it should pick up now. I have a new plan for today. Today's plan is to just play standard and to just play either like solid comps. So we're either playing Vulcan Marks, we're playing Scorp Stangs, or we're doing the Yes Win Big Arclight Melter Stang. Like, just really good solid comps. I've been finding new ways to cheese people. Business is good. A bussy? No, not that. Oh, that's the kind of stuff that's making me lose the MMR. We're just gonna be playing solid Mechabellum. A pussy. Okay, we'll go for fortified spec because we are just playing boring standard today. What better stream to watch to fall asleep to, right? Just boring standard that's gonna make you fall asleep watching it. Okay, we're against. What was it? What was it? The person thought I was saying yesterday for steel balls, stibbles. We're against Stibble Crawler. Let's see how our opponent decides to play this. Symmetrical aggro, wow. Been a while. Haven't seen this for a little while. He still goes dogs though, so. The new symmetrical aggro. Yeah, I think we'll charge shot Arclight carry this game if we can get away with it. Imagine getting smart Arclights. I don't think I've seen that card in a long time. He is a sly fox. I see what he's doing. He's trying to get my Arclight stuck on the steel balls, and he's coming in with the late crawlers. Sly Fox. I realized, because I started streaming to YouTube and Twitch again, so I'm live on YouTube right now. I realized yesterday, having done that I did an 8-hour stream and I didn't look at the chat on YouTube once. I had like 50 something viewers. Whoops. Arc's OP. I mean, obviously this was Storm's OP, but you know. Beware of the fog. Follow. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Follow a goal met for 650. Wow, it's insane. I mean, we were struggling to break 500 the other day. Here we are. Okay, free Phoenix is free Phoenix. Let's start getting fangs. We'll get them on this side, considering this side has the Phoenix. Do we float the 50 or do we just go for like tempo? Let's just go for tempo, I guess. Opponent goes wasps and more stibbles. Okay, so charge shot arc is looking real good. We may be in trouble here. This because of the wasps. We only have the phoenixes to deal with that. Let's see if our missile does anything of note. Okay, he is flanking already. Gotta love these dog players. Just fucking spam dogs all around. Pick a dog cage within like the first 3 or 4 rounds because they only cost 100. It's not like the spider cage, right, where you have to pay 200. I hope these balls come a bit closer together for when the missile lands. That'll do. That was essentially a pack of steel balls that died there. Okay, so we win our strong side real hard. We're obviously going to lose this side because of the flank on the wasps. But we kind of stomped our strong side. Still got 3 arcs and our phoenixes left, so... As long as we can get tower here, the phoenixes might be able to deal with the wasps. Yeah, they should be fine, I think. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we're good. So now we need range on the arcs, really. But we can't get it because we just got additional deployment. This Phoenix is in a really stupid spot because I can't go for late fangs now unless I do them horizontally, which I guess I could do. We could go for some late crawlers as well. So my opponent's chaff clear is just some dogs at the moment, right? So, and I think this side is the more important one to missile. Okay, he's steel balling my flank. I was half expecting 3 times hounds, yeah. I was expecting 4 times hounds on this turn because of the additional deployment, but he's just going steel balls, which is fine by me. We'll get like a scorpion or something that deals with it. Like, this can just be missiled every turn, because he's put them too close. So that's just like 500 supply that he's just down for the next couple turns, while I figure out a way to deal with this. Next round we probably go Phoenix. Crawler, or something, and range on the arcs. Okay, Stibbles being kind of dealt with on this side. Yeah, they're being dealt with. Missile's good on this side. Stibbles being dealt with on that side. We'll probably level this tower, just to stop the wasps from doing that. But honestly, like, we need to be a little bit worried now, as he is building a bit of tempo with his flanks. So we need to be kind of careful and start building around it. Efficient light's really good. I didn't want to have to get that because I really want fucking range on my arc lights already, but it's fine. Make this what it is. I also can't level my whatever. We missile the balls. We do another missile here, I guess. There's a lot of money on missiles early, but it's better than his steel balls reaching level 2, and then us being like too far behind to be able to deal with that. Okay, he's also got additional deployment and efficient light. I think Vulcan is just insane here, no? I feel like it is. Or like Mustang Scorp could be really good here as well. Especially now he's gone suck on the balls. Okay, we got the wasps. That's good. So he has no upshoot left. So we just scam the round with phoenixes. That's really good. ER Vulcan, improved Scorpion? Do we need improved? I don't feel like we do. I feel like just normal Scorpions would be fine. Assault Scorpion would have been better. He's gonna Rhino Assault. Is he open to Rhino Assault? Kinda. If we do it like here. Okay, first things first, let's arrange our arc lights. Before we do anything, we need to make sure that's done. Crawlers here. Missiles here. Let's get a Fang here. Because at the minute we have actually nothing there. Honestly, like, I just need to delay until I can get Scorps from the unit round. Spending this many missiles is not good, but he is very low HP. So if we can just keep this tempo up, it should be fine. Like, he's got 1,400 HP, right? So... he's gone wasps on the other side. That's fine by me. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get Assault Scorpion, but can't have everything you want. That's fucking annoying that he goes Replicate there. Oh, we're gonna have to match that. Otherwise we're screwed. Tower timing is immaculate. Oh, it's just GG. Yeah, just like, so this is the thing, everyone's always like, oh, don't do missiles early, don't do missiles early, ever. But the thing is, if I hadn't been missiling this every round, and putting these missiles here every round, these steel balls would have hit level 2. I mean, look how close these were anyway, at hitting level 2. Right? So, these hitting level 2 would have just been GG for me. Instead, I just get a round 5 victory. So, like, sometimes you... I don't want to say it like that, because obviously there's a lot of new players here, and they're going to take that as, oh, just missile every round. Like, obviously you don't just missile every round, but these were super high value missiles. These missiles here were hitting at least 2 steel ball packs and a dog and some stuff. These here were hitting 3 dogs and a steel ball pack each. Like, they were super high value missiles, and then also it's the fact that he's playing a high tempo comp where he needs to get levels on the steel balls and levels on the dogs, and we're just denying that. So hey, Sly Fox, GG. He really clumped those flanks. Yeah. This is what I mean. Like, obviously missiling every round is bad. It's bad etiquette, but if your opponent's going to do this, and it's just undodgeable now, right? Like, if he had the steel balls at the back, and it was all spread out a bit more, and then he could put some crawlers in front and block the missiles, then it wouldn't be so worth it. But the fact that they're here like this, I can just missile this every round, and that's 400 value there, plus the techs, and 400 value there, plus the techs, and it just... the tempo then goes in my favour. So if this had went any later, like if he had managed to cheese that round somehow, I just go into Scorpion Mustang. So I just go like Scorp here, Scorp here, Scorp here, Scorp here. Mustang, Mustang, Mustang. Or like Stang, 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 Stang. That's just GG. What if he put wasps in front of the balls? That's an idea, yeah. He could have put wasps in front of the balls. That would block the missiles. But then you're spending... that's a 200 cost unit to block a missile. Instead of 100, right? I'm trying to build War Factory on minus 300 MMR. Any tips? Just send me in your replays, dude. Just send me in your replays to the Discord, and I'll review them on stream and help you out. I don't really play War Factory a lot myself, but I've been watching Rat do the like Production Factory. Is that what you're doing? Production Factory or Carry Factory? But yeah, good game, Sly Fox. Yeah, trying production. Okay, yeah. So I would say watch some of Rat's videos and watch his stream. Well, I don't know if he made any videos when he was spamming Production Factory, but honestly, it's a very tough comp to play. It is very tough. Don't go into it too early. Try and take Giant Specialist where you can. We're just going to keep playing Standard today, we said, so let's do that. The Saber will probably just be a sell, unfortunately, but we'll see. Yeah, this is Arclight Gaming. But yeah, you're welcome to join the Discord and post replays, and I do like replay reviews on stream for new players and help them get better. I mean, a few of the players that I've been coaching over the last week have gone straight from 0 MMR to like 1200-1300 within a week, just because of the the tips I've been giving them. So it helps a lot more if I can see what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? See where you're making mistakes, and then help you correct them from there. Okay, we actually get tower first, which is huge. So Arclight's eating good now. Even steals the kills from the Storm. Come on, come on. They stole one. That's a lot of XP for an Arclight on round 1. Mass Prod 4, heavy armor. I don't need any of this. I literally don't need any of this. I just need more arcs. More crawlers. Or maybe some late fangs actually, in case he goes like wasp or Phoenix. So now we need to save 100 for the unit round. He instantly ranges his stangs. How did he afford this much? He's cost control. Okay, he ranged his stangs, he bought a missile, and he flanked, and he bought more stangs. So next round we have to range our arc lights, we have to answer this flank. We can answer the flank easily because he's cost control, so our crawlers just win. Like, we just put some crawlers on the flank and they'll just beat his crawlers, no problem. Nice, thank you, I'll join, no problem, yeah, anytime. Hopefully this dies before the tower. No. That's a lot of Mustang XP. That's not what we want to see. Fire Badger's kind of insane here. But there's a good chance he goes Fort Stang, right? I'm going to grab a Fort. Because I can transition into Fort Stang as well. We'll be behind on the Stangs, but we will have arc lights that he doesn't have. If we do this, because we just win that, we range these. Let's get some late fangs here. And let's get an arc light for this flank here, in case he tries to do some shenanigans on this side. Yeah, he's going Fort Stang, that's fine. We got our own fort. He's gone for an AM device for the storms, so we'll just sell out of those. And he's gone for Phoenix. Even though we're behind on the Stangs, I think it'll be fine, because he's cost control, right? So another option is to go for some kind of armor, but now you see Fort and Phoenix, that makes that quite difficult. But yeah, I'll probably try and match Fort Stang. We could also go Fort Dogs. But we kind of need upshoot anyway, right? So it's annoying that he got given the fort this early. That really is a problem for us, because he's going to be able to get barrier tech before us, and we don't have good shield break when we're running arc lights. We could just go Melter. We could just go arc light Melter. That's also an option. But we would still need Mustangs. We just won't need the forts, that's all. Okay, doing some good damage to his fort before my fort dies. It's really good. And we got some Fangs alive to deal with the Phoenixes. And we get the anti-missile device, which is huge. That's his cost control money for this round, just gone for nothing. Mass Prod Fort could be interesting, but I think we just missile strike probably. Try and hit like the Stang and this Phoenix. Bit more like that maybe. Right. What's our plan here then? We're gonna need some Mustangs of our own for sure. I think we probably sell out of the storms on this side, get range, and we'll grab some kind of chaff here just to negate any like insta-locks from the Phoenixes. I would get Fangs, but Fangs just get torn up by dogs and Mustangs. Oh, he's gone Rocket Punch, okay. Oh, we can go EMP on the arc lights ASAP. It's not an issue. I'm glad I got the extra crawlers because they just took up a rocket punch. He's also got mass prod forts. I assume that means we got the Phoenix and the Mustang, which is really good, because this was a big tempo round for him, getting the rocket punch. Sorry, I got a really tickly throat. Double Temu forts, yeah. Ion Blast's kind of huge. He will definitely take it. There's just no way he doesn't. We need EMP here, really. I guess just more chaff isn't going to hurt, considering he has pretty bad chaff clear. He just has thingies, right? He just has Mustangs. We will put one shield, but I don't think that's going to make much of a difference with the Ion. I'll probably just level this. He does an Ion, wow. Very surprised. I thought these crawlers would stop everything in the Ion, but it kind of hasn't. But we at least catch the Phoenixes. And we just need our arc lights to connect with the EMP now. Which they do. Okay, that one didn't get EMP'd, but I mean... Why did that one fire? It was literally EMP'd. Why did it just fire? It's a rocket punch. Weird. Wasp is no good. Phantom Ray's kind of bad. What we need is a way of dealing with Phantom Rays, so I guess we go for the quad marks drop. Because if he goes Phantom Rays, we don't have a way of killing them. We could replicate the crawlers just for this edge. I don't think it's a terrible idea. He's also just bad at clearing crawlers, right? So it should be good. Can level the fort and get another crawler. Right, there's the shields. Ah, he goes incendiary, okay. It's cringe. Don't get me wrong, it's very cringe. But we can just go anti-missile devices or anti-missile on our Mustangs and it'll be fine. But yeah, it's super cringe. Everyone knows that. Ah, he gets photon emission, that's really bad for us. Guess we just take it. What do we do here? We need AM Mustangs for the stupid dogs. tries to oil me. He's gotten rid of the crawler on the flank. He's got fire there. It's fine, I guess. Somehow fire still lands here. Kills my crawlers. No idea how. We need shield break now though. It's just over. There's nothing we can do here. We had to answer the fire and now he just has too many forts, so it's just GG. Yeah, it's just GG. There's actually nothing we can do. Straight up nothing we can do. Maybe we could go Malta with EMP to break the shields, but I don't think it's enough. But, I mean, we can try it. Fire still lands despite having 1,000,000 AM Mustangs. It lands perfectly where my crawlers go, obviously. So all of my crawlers just run straight into it. That's GG. This comp is bullshit, by the way. You don't have to play well. If you get mass-produced forts, you can just click Rocket Punch and just win the game. Boats or cheese towers with rhinos, I wouldn't have made a difference. The rhinos would have taken so long to get in that it just wouldn't have done anything. We would have already lost. Unfortunately, he just took all the cheese fort cards and I didn't. The way to win that would have been to take... Oh, no, no. Oh, I tried to skip it. No. I was looking at chat. Fuck. If someone's got asterisks like that in their name, it means they're a piece of shit that probably abuses fucking ground fire and shit, so... This is gonna be a fun game. I'll go for some dog standard, I guess, or stangs. I'll probably go for the stangs. At least we can go anti-missile if he does do dog fire. Or we can go dog sprinkler. But yeah, I only block people that play really fucking bullshit comps, like Vulcan War Crimes and stuff like that. So if this guy's blocked and has a picture of a Vulcan in his profile picture, you can probably guess what's about to happen. Wait. He's not blocked. His name is actually like that, or it's like offensive, so it's been... It's been redacted. I guess I could put this on my center stangs, but dogs. Because it is kind of annoying if you put it on all of your stangs and then you get items for your stangs and you've got no slots for them. So we don't want to risk, like, we don't want to have these smab cores on all of our stangs, you know? P Nove with a follow, thanks dude. But yeah, that last game was just bullshit. There was nothing we could do. We had to take the mass prod forts and stuff ourselves, but if we did that, we still would have lost because he was cost control, so he can just get more forts than us. Maybe the boats was an idea. It's probably the only idea I seen there that was like, okay, maybe that could have worked, you know? The rhinos was obviously a no-no. Yeah, maybe the boats. Maybe like chin gun boats. Only Scorp would have worked. I don't think so. We just get rocket punched to death. Like, yeah, and this is why we didn't put all the items on these stangs. Because, like, we get more of these kind of items, we're gonna be sad. Okay, so we seem to win this side harder for some reason. Some kind of RNG diff. So, let's try and focus more on this side, I guess. We'll float the 50 for the unit round. Be right back, need good. Need food. Yeah, alright, mate. A wasp swarm into Mustangs is an idea, I guess. Yeah, now this is a game to go Scorp Stang. Scorp Stang looks amazing here, and Bear Like's going to give us a Scorpion on like round 3 or 4. It's going to be awesome. It's all going to work out. Okay, so he missiles. We just need our Mustangs to scale, right? And then we're good. Scorpions will deal with the spiders. We just need the Mustangs to scale to deal with everything else. Unfortunately, we spread our locks. So we didn't get to kill that spider because he had another one and we spread our locks. So I played last weekend, reached 1300 MMR. What, a lot of aggro, don't know how to deal with it yet. Tell you the same thing I told the other guy, mate. Just join the Discord, post your replays and I'll review them for you. And we'll figure out what you're doing wrong and how we can improve. I think we need some kind of upshoot, right? Is it going to be marksman? We need some kind of big upshoot that's not Mustangs. Marksman seems okay here. And we'll go for damage on the Stangs. Okay, yeah, well, we're going to get absolutely stomped this round because he's arranged his spooters, but that's fine. We've set up a pretty strong board here, ready for our Scorpions. Now we just need chaff and Scorpions and range on our marks. The dogs, I don't really care about, they're just a distraction. They're just chaff, and they're just there to click sprinkler if I need to. Okay, we might actually kill this middle spider. Yeah, we will. Marksman helped a lot there. Unfortunately, the marksman is now stuck on crawlers, but that's fine. Killing the middle spider is enough for me. All of the spiders level, so we need our Scorpions now. Like yesterday. Hounds, balls, phantoms. Yeah, so there's a few ways of dealing with that stuff. The main one being Raiden. But there's other ways as well. You can go do we range the Scorps or the... I think we range the Stangs first, right? If you want to headbutt with them, you can go side gun saber. If you want to... I guess quite a few things you can do, really. I think leveling this and just missiling this is probably a play here. He's gone for forts and wraiths. It's annoying that none of my Mustangs have leveled at all, but they're all itemized, so... we should be okay. One more Scorpion on this side, plus range, plus a load of chaff, and we're in business. He runs anti-air on his spiders. Good to know. That missile should actually help us a lot, unironically. Slowing that spider down, getting those crawlers gone early. Scorpions are connecting to forts, Mustangs are connecting to wraiths, it's looking good. Marksmen also connecting to wraiths. Mustangs should get levels here, they just killed a fort, so you would think that they would level here. Yeah, okay, cool. Mustangs get the kill on that. Yeah, we're looking good now. This is a double shot Scorp game, probably. Yeah, I mean, most games are, right? It's just OP. Intensive seems okay. We can get Giga Stangs. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to range our Scorpion this round, but we can, however, just get Mega Stang. And I don't think missiling again is a good idea. I think now we have to start using our money wisely. Every little bit counts. So we need more Scorps and we need more Marksmen. No, we don't need more Scorps, sorry. We need techs on the Scorps and we need more Marksmen to deal with any armoured units like the Wraith, if he decides to armour them. Which he did. So yeah, we need Marksmen now. Float the 50, yeah, float it. Float it. I'm not gonna be wasting 50s here and there now. We need all the money we can get to scale this comp, because this comp scales like crazy, but we need to get there, right? We need to actually scale, so wasting money on missiles now is not good. Why not AP the Mustang? I can. I definitely can, I run it. But having Marksman is still good. That extra single target. But I guess I could just AP the Stangs as well. That's both good options. Stangs are putting in work. Marksman's gonna steal the kill on the fort. Okay, yeah, we're selling the Marksman. Fuck that guy. Storms are real good here. Sandworm's gonna be the issue, right? No, it's not, because we got Scorpions. Storms are good. Right, we need range on the Scorps. I guess we'll keep the Marksman. Like, that's annoying that he just stole the kill there. And, yeah, more chaff. Okay, he doesn't go worm, he sells. He's going into forts. AP on the Stangs should help a lot. These ones are no longer anywhere near being bricked by the thingies. He's just going range on everything, so he still has kind of meh chaff clear. I mean, the Wraiths help now that he's ranged them, but I mean, I have kind of meh chaff clear as well. I just have Mustangs, but I guess I got the dogs as well. We can always range to the dogs, but the dogs were kind of just here for Sprinkler. We can always just get more Stangs at the side as well. We have to. Okay, cool. Scorps stop just in time so they don't get insta-locked by the forts. It's good to know. We still need more chaff though. And yeah, the marks I think will help. Because our Mustangs are going out front now. Dying to the Wraiths, and then the Wraiths are going to level, and then that Makes their armor more effective, so... Okay, not too bad. We just skip. But yeah, we're gonna need like a lot more chaff here. Do we go underground on the crawlers, maybe? No, it doesn't help at all. If anything, loose formation probably helps. Because everything he's got's one-shotting my crawlers anyway. So yeah, we'll just click loose formation, I think. And get defensive upgrade, lone temp range. And now is probably a good idea to start getting rid of his chaff and trying to get big wins. Yeah, the armor wraiths are going to become an issue. We can always click anti-air on the Mustangs as well, but that's a bit of a waste in my opinion. Range on the dogs might be good here, just for clearing the chaff out. Loose formation crawler is helping a lot. But his forts are scaling like crazy, so we're going to need double shot. Or maybe we don't, actually. Because that will stop us clearing through the chaff as effectively. Maybe just levels will be fine. Surprised he hasn't clicked HE on the spiders. Yeah, well that's another reason why I kind of went for the thingy. Acid Blast is good, but he's just going to click barrier on the forts this turn to stop it, so we'll just go for another amp core. I think getting some anti-air marks is a good idea. We need to make sure we're not getting acid. I guess we can just click Sprinkler, right, preemptively. Deals with any acid or fire shenanigans he tries to do. It's only 200 and it just saves us from having to worry about that bullshit. And now we'll get some late crawlers. And I think we're good. Like, the anti-air marksman should help a lot. And of course, the extra item on the Mustang's nice. This Mustang's going to be level 6 next turn. He goes loose formation crawler. Okay. Does he not see the 5 packs of Mustangs in my backline? Got a level Scorps, yes. Yeah, I need to do that, you're right. I figured my main problem right now was these wraiths, so dealing with them helps. And then the extra marksman adds some damage as well. It's not like they don't add anything to the board. But yeah, now they're connecting to these wraiths before the stangs are even bricked, so... you got to bear in mind, the stangs do a lot of damage too. So getting them to connect to the forts is still good. And obviously, yeah, the marksmen do have an extra bit of damage still. So I think that was better than leveling the Scorps there. We just win. Like, just getting those wraiths out of the way was just way more important than doing a little bit of extra damage with our Scorps. Because the Mustangs were already so high level and had double tech, right? So, like, the Mustangs are actually going to do more damage than the Scorps if the Mustangs connect to the forts. was thinking the point of Scorps having more HP and doing more damage. Yeah, yeah, of course. Like, I would have leveled them next round, but I only had a certain amount of money that round, and I needed the anti-air marksman. And you think, like, that's a double... Like, a double, thing. What's the word I'm looking for? It achieves two goals, right? Because it gets rid of the wraiths, and it just adds a little bit of extra damage to the forts. For the forts, rather. I imagine he's going to go for some kind of chaff here, so let's go arc lights and just lose round 1, and then figure out where to go from there. He is fortified spec, that's scary. I am, what was I again? Missile, okay.